What's up, everybody? I'm Ian Gilmore. Happy August. This is your first team report. A three-game week yielded three different results for the boys in blue, highlighted by a win over Pittsburgh on the road on Wednesday, which featured a goal of the season contender from Aiden Quinn. That found itself on SC Top 10, and it's also a goal of the week contender in the USL Championship this week. You can vote for that on their socials and online. The week ahead features a weekend matchup with Memphis. 901 FC won 6 of 7 in May and June before hitting their current streak of 7 winless.
Yeah, I think I've said before as well, Memphis is just as difficult as Louisville, right? Tampa is just as difficult as Tulsa. Loudoun is just as difficult as Charleston. It really, the level of teams in this league is all the same. Whether they've won 6, lost 6 in a row, it'll be the same Memphis. The same type of performance, same type of quality they have, same type of setup. So it's about us kind of converting these home ties, these home performances into victories. That's kind of been the season. If you look at the points that we've dropped, it's losing away to Louisville's not drop points. You don't look back at that and think, oh, that's where that's why we didn't make the playoffs. That's why we didn't win the championship. No, it's and we put it up on the board today. In the pre-session meeting, it's 0-0 to Vegas. It's 1-1 to Pittsburgh at home. It's the 1-0 loss to Louisville at home. It's the 1-1 to Hartford where we had a player sent off. It's the 1-1 to Tampa. It's the 1-0 loss to Tulsa. It's the 1-1 to Charleston. They're all home games where we were by far the better team. I mean, I don't want to say just a little bit of a better team. We were substantially better than the opposition on those days. And a lot of those times we were either in the lead and conceded a poor goal or conceded a poor goal very early on, which put us behind. Then we got to now score 2 to win, and we didn't. We got 1 to make a tie. Or we didn't in the case against Tulsa. They score early from a mistake from us, and we pepper them all game. We just couldn't convert. So you end up losing 1-0 in a game where you're just by far the better team. So it's those 7 games there where you look at 14, 15, 16 points that we didn't take. You add that to our total right now. And everything looks a lot different. Everyone feels a lot differently about it. So it's such a fine margin with us. And I think we're probably one of the only teams in the league that can say that, because we do have a way of doing things, a way of playing, and those games were really should have been victories for us. It wasn't like it was a 1-1 tie and we got lucky or we hung on. No, we should have. It was a 1-1 where we felt like it was a loss because we should have won. It was, a 1-0 loss to us where we were like scratching our heads and like, how do we not win that one? So it's those games there where the points have been dropped, and we need to make sure we finish the season off at home, turning those type of games into victories. So Memphis is a star of that. It's a home game. We need to make sure that we're the better team and that it finishes not just a tie or a loss, it finishes as a victory for us, because we need to make sure we capitalise on those the points we've lost earlier in the season and kind of pick them up now.
Our game this Saturday kicks off at 7 p.m. back at Carroll Stadium. And this Saturday night is Star Wars night. So we'll have characters throughout the venue on the night and Star Wars themed things happening all night. So make sure you get your tickets ASAP. Finally, a quick shout to Aaliyah Martin, whose overhead kick in the W League final is up for Goal of the Year. And our keeper, Nona Reason, is also nominated for Save of the Year for her stop in the first half of the W League final. You can vote for those on the W League social media pages and on their website as well. We'll talk to you next week before our midweek matchup.